Phil, and we have Nate Bryan doing business news.
Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
With you guys.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your week, guys.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we ready for me? Okay.
Yeah,
the business briefs with Nate Bryan, BBB. I'm waiting for somebody to make up an AI logo because we were talking that we love AI stuff. That's wrong. Anyway,
I'll go ahead and break that for you.
I did not think that this would ever happen, but we are leading off with laundry, but in a good way. Pop's Coin Laundry, I took some photos the other day, is opening in what we call Big Lots Plaza. I think it's called E-Town Plaza. It's also been called Priceless Plaza, Houses Plaza. It's got several names. It's where Big Lots is. So right behind Double Dragon, if you keep going down, it's going to be Pop's Coin Laundry. They even took over the section next to them, too. It's opened by Carol and Leonard Brown. It's not open yet. I don't have an exact date. Carol was nice enough to send me a message on Facebook Messenger. She says, we will have 23 washers and 30 dryers ranging in sizes. This does include two 60-pounders, which will allow for comforters and washable rugs to be washed. I know people have already asked about that. We will eventually start a fold and wash service. Again, people have asked about that. But first, we want to get up and going. That makes sense. There will be a soap machine if you get any products. One of the pictures I showed, I think you saw the soap machine or at least the change dispenser. She said, we are excited to serve our community. We have heard from so many in our community, including the mayor. I saw that Jeff Prairie posted about them, that this is a need and we are happy to serve. I say laundry plural because over by Homewood Plaza, the Wendy's Duncan side of the Roses Shopping Center, a Maytag laundrette was approved in 2024 by the city planning and zoning, and it is under construction as well. So with E-Town growing, all the apartments and stuff, sometimes people just can't afford a washer and dryer. I think both of these serve a huge need to this. Something that a certain someone's family member tipped me off to joke. Laker Drive-In has confirmed to me on Facebook that yes, they are looking into an E-Town location. They have not signed a lease yet. They are looking at downtown, but like I said, the lease is not signed yet. I love their burgers. I love their shakes. I know that Danny O'Brien loves their peanut butter shake. I was actually at Anakisa when I found this out and then got confirmed. I don't know what it would be. I have been told it would be sit down with all three meals, which would be great. I know that they do serve burgers like JR Neighbors, Hub House, Social on Main, but I think they all have a different version. As far as the desserts, I don't think anybody offers what all they have. And this is just me spitballing here, but we know what's about to happen with West Hardin Middle School. It's about to close with the new one going to Cecilia Valley. So I would think that we know that what's going to happen to business once West Hardin shuts down, unless Hardin County finds another use for that. So obviously, if I'm a business connected to a school, you want to have a backup plan just in case something happens. I don't know what the plan's going to be, if they're going to try to run two, if it's going to be a replacement, or what's going to happen, but that's just my guess. In other downtown news, Harlow, the Juice Bar, has vacated its spot in the Gregory building. That was a nice remodel over there. They are still running them out of their personal, but they do no longer have the brick and mortar. And Wawa has broken ground in Radcliff. That'll be nice. I love Wawa. I love their gas stations. I love their subs, clean bathrooms. I love their designs. It's just a great gas station. Oh my God, you're getting excited about gas station. Well, yeah, it's a nice gas station. So was Quick Trip. So was Huck's. And it's obviously forced the other places to step up their game. Wawa has broken ground in Radcliff. I know that they have been moving around in E-Town. So both Wawas, I think I'd be shocked if they're not both open in 2026. I think that's fair. And I didn't post on this. I will later in the week. But if you've driven by Kroger, oh my goodness gracious, are they moving along over there? That Kroger coming out near Government Center, Servants Valley, Dollar General, wherever you want to call it. It's going to be almost 2.5 times bigger than Publix, and obviously Publix is doing well too. And a couple other things that are coming up. One of E-Town's newest restaurants, Yolkfellow, will be opening soon. I will be getting a sneak peek there tomorrow and breakfast. And then Thursday, I can't say it yet, but a business that I know a lot of people have talked about. It was a business that shut down. I will be meeting with the new owner personally on Thursday. I hope to have the video sent to Phil, hopefully Thursday, not Friday, so we can get that up and have a blurb about it. But big changes in store for a huge property, and I think there's going to be good news coming out. I think people are going to be excited. So, and also a couple other things. Featured Whistle Stop in Glendale. If you saw a post, Small Town USA mentioned them on a Facebook post. Obviously, Whistle Stop's won a ton of awards. I think they've been banned, not really banned, but just blocked from Kentucky Living because they've won the best restaurant so many times. Just give somebody else a chance to win. They've been added to their Hall of Fame. Whiskey House is all those tall buildings. If you're going from Central Hardin to Stevensburg, It's all those buildings over there. They were featured in Wired magazine for their tech and liquor industry. They make they don't have their own brand. They do it for other brands. So I think what they've done is kind of cool. And obviously Freddy's, I did get video of that the other day. I was able to get in. This is the exterior. If you see, they have a ton of outside seating over there. I think 20 or 10 tables I counted, maybe more than that. So it's got a lot more seating than the one in Radcliff. Because they were still training, I had to stop what I was doing as far as some certain videos that because we didn't want any workers to be involved. They hadn't signed off on anything. You can see their seating there. It's there is their menu board. I also posted pictures of the menu. So I went there Friday morning before I went to Gatlinburg, and then on Sunday after we got back, I actually went to the drive-thru too and got right. It was hot. It was fresh. They were friendly, so it was great. So I think they're going to do well. But yeah, it is now open. I think they open at 10:30 on weekdays. So Freddy's is out there at Menards Light. The light is not working too. When I went out there Friday, the light was not. I guess on Saturday and Sunday.
That's great. Thank you, Nate, for a great update. And speaking of Lakers, I'm pretty excited about that. I know I have memories of my dad taking me there when I was a teenager, and I've always gone back because we live in Cecilia. So it's good news to hear. Also, I think everybody's going to be very excited to hear about the one business that Nate can't talk about yet until after Thursday. So keep an eye on Hardin Local because we definitely are excited as well. And we know you guys will be too. And we will put that out as
We
soon
get
as we
news
have the
sometimes
information.
that isn't for other people. Isn't that right, Nate?
Occasion.
What was that?
We get news from people that want to go to us instead of like another channel. Is that right?
Yeah, they specifically asked for us. They specifically asked for me.
Well,
I've been working
That's
for a while, and
doing a good job, Nate.
my patience and being nice about it. Say, okay, just whenever y'all are ready, let me know. I wasn't pushy about it. So
that's great.
Good.
I still don't know. But they've kept me in the dark too. So I don't know what the name is going to be. I don't know what all the offerings are going to be. I am kind of going into it. I just know where it's going to be, and that's about it.
All right, well, let's go over to events. You ready, John?
Oh yeah, always ready. So big thing, just the parents, a parent resource. Visit the Hardin County Public Library website or the Facebook page. They've got tons